Hi everyone! Wow, now it zooms in on my forehead and not her forehead. Even though she's still not...
Now I'm really high.
She's the tall one, can you tell?
And I'm trying to...
There we go.
Sit.
Hi!
Hello.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Nancy.
And we are Stampin' Before Anything Else. Welcome. It's hard not to look at us. We got a new Stampin' setup thing and Mom doesn't like it.
Yeah, not right now anyhow. We're going to work with it. This is our first night broadcasting with our new setup. So it's a little different and we're going to go with
really different. But if you're here with us live, please give this video a thumbs up so then you could see your name come across the screen. I hope we are live in the right spot.
Oh, that would be nice.
I think I say this every week because I'm just like, I never know what's going to happen. Mom, you want to turn the volume up a little bit over there?
Okay.
Because you turned it down.
Yeah, because we had the radio.
Yeah, that's okay. That's good.
We're jamming out.
Stacy's watching us. Hi, Stacy. Hello. Welcome.
Hi.
We are
I'm
live.
used to looking over here. Now I gotta look over here.
Yeah. Maybe we'll like switch it and then like I'll still sit on that side and you can sit on this side.
That might be better. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it would be better just because it's weird.
We're experimenting. We have no idea what's going on.
So hang with us, you guys, because we're still not organized. It's a mess in here. Well, it's not as bad.
It's not as bad as it used to be.
And
it was really bad for the longest time.
For like 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it was not 2 weeks. It was a week. It was a week.
This is the second week.
Yeah, the start of the second week, but like we had this both up before it was a week.
We had these desks last week.
Oh my gosh, I'm not arguing with you over that right now. No.
Oh, okay.
We first put them up over the weekend. So, or this one over the weekend, and that's when things started to get messy.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Technically a week, because you started that one first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that one, yeah. But that was fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you don't want to listen to us talk anymore. So we're going to go to the table. Same setup. You can see here. Oops.
Yeah, I think. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's same setup.
How about that? We got the monitors in front of us.
Yeah, I know. I don't have
counting. What is this one doing over here?
That's showing you the time.
Oh, 7:04 and 29 seconds, guys.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, we're going to get started. We have a little project that I actually was going to try and design it for our class to go.
Not right now. No. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm not. Okay. This is so bad.
I feel like we're beginning all over again.
This is like our videos back like 3 years ago.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so I was going to design a box for these Lindor things, and I was playing around, and I found this design by Intertwine Design on YouTube. And I liked her setup and her little box that she did for this, so I was just trying to get inspiration, so I played around with it, and this is what I came up with for a design, but I haven't finished it. So we're going to make this together tonight, and it has a little pocket here, and I think she put a gift card in here, but we're actually going to measure down a size and put in a little card right here that we're going to put a ribbon on and have it pull out so you can put a saying in. Gosh, I'm used to looking over here. And have it pulled out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So it's going to take us a bit to go through this, and I did this one... I think I did this one yesterday. So we have a class that's coming up. However, since we've been such a mess lately, I would try and come down here and try and work and design, and I just couldn't. I would just come down and I would just like, I can't create or can't do anything because it was just, there was so much stuff all over the place. So anyway, we hope you guys are doing well. We obviously are doing really good. Considering
considering the mess.
Considering the mess. No, things are going good. All right, so right here what I have is Whisper White. I do know that we no longer carry the Whisper White. We have the basic white.
Basic white.
Yep, and you can use that as well, but this is a 12 by 12 piece that we're going to be cutting down to 11 1/4. So we're going to, I didn't cut anything ahead of time. We're going to do it all together. Because there's a lot of steps, a lot of pieces that you can cut. Yeah, so it's a lot of steps. All right, so 11 1/4, and then we're going to go down to 7 3/4. Okay, and then you're going to want to keep this piece, and you can do scraps. We're going to use this for scraps for the little note card that we're going to put in it. We're going to do stamping on it and all that kind of fun stuff. So on our 7 3/4 side, we're going to score at 1/2 inch. And I'm just going to use my trimmer for this. If you want to take your scoreboard out, you certainly can. Scoring that at 1/2 inch. And I like to do, when I'm doing, can you see this? When I'm doing this, I like to do the 1/2 inch, the smaller sizes that are under 1 inch on this side, and then I turn the paper on around. So here again is my, oh, did I score that at the wrong? Sure I did. Did I? No, I didn't, did I?
know.
No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Boy, we're starting this off. I did at 3/4, you guys. Oh my gosh, seriously. Okay, hold the phone.
Restart. Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
All right, it's a good thing we got supplies sitting right here, though. You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that.
All right, here we go. One more time.
Redo. Stop.
Redo. Stop. Forget that. Okay. 11 1/4, you guys. Here we go. Oh. Hang in there. And 7 3/4. There we go. There's my 3/4. I think I must have kept that 3/4 in my mind when I was cutting the last one. Okay, so we got extra pieces to cut with. Yay! 1/2 inch mark on this side.
On the right side of the trimmer.
On the right side of the trimmer. Then I'm going to turn it around. We're going to score at 1 7/8.
I'm quiet because I have a headache.
And 5 7/8.
I'm reading your comments.
And 7 1/4. Yeah, it's really quiet.
It's so quiet.
It feels weird. I feel like I'm like in a foreign country stamping on this side of the road.
It does feel like, you know, when you're driving on the other side of the road. Not that I've ever done that, but...
Oh, I have. I've gone up ramps the wrong way, remember?
Yes, but I'm talking about when you
Literally,
drive on
the
the
parking
left
ramp.
side of the road instead of the right side of the...
We did that at Minneapolis convention for on stage. A couple years ago, Ashley couldn't find a car, so we're driving from car lot to car lot to car lot, and we had 5 people in the car, and we drove down, and we got to the top of one car ramp. Well, then it connects to the other side. Well, we're up at the top, and it's like 10 o'clock at night, and there's nobody out in the parking ramp, so I went up and over to the other. I went up the wrong way, so instead of circling down, we went up the circle to get to the other ramp, and everybody was like, ah! It was funny. I was laughing. Okay, so on the 11 1/4 side, again, we're going to score at the 1/2 inch mark. And then, again, at the 1 7/8. Right there. I like to have fun, so, you know. 3 1/4. Like to make memories, you know? That's something nobody will ever forget. 4 5/8. So here's 2, 4, and 5. So this Friday night live or Facebook live might go a little bit longer tonight just because this is a little challenging.
Yes.
And then I was double thinking. I'm like, did you pick out tonight's prize?
Shh.
No.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Okay. 4 5/8, 8 3/8. 1, 2, and there's 3 right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I can't see the camera. So that was 8 3/8. We will have these, oh gosh, looking over there. 8 3/8. So if you see me randomly looking over here,
it's because she thinks you're over there.
I'm still thinking you're on this side, so pardon me, I'm sorry. Okay, 10 3/4. Now, I was not the original creator of this. It was Intertwine, is where we got this design. All right, so now that we have this, we're going to turn the paper. Now I'm going to get, this is what our paper is going to look like afterwards. So I made little templates. All right, so this right here is going to match up right here. We're going to get rid of all these X's. I found out when I was putting the box together at the end, we need to get rid of this box. I don't think she had that in her video unless I missed it. But anyway, this is what we're going to be doing right now, is we're going to be creating.
There's a cat. I'm sorry.
And you were going to give him a tour, a little bit of our room.
Yeah,
too.
I'm going to do that at the end, but
okay.
it's still messy.
I had a work meeting today, and this little turd,
the cat,
was running around amok. Bouncing off the walls, running all over the place, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Now he's knocking stuff over.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Okay, so anyway, we are just so out of it tonight.
Yeah. Go.
Oh, down. Okay. I want my old spot back. I'm not liking this. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put this off to the side here, and I'll show you. Now we're going to make a couple more score lines. We're going to start on the 7 3/4 side, and we're going to go the one that has, the one that doesn't have all the 1, 2, 3, 4 score lines right here. We're going to go to the side right here where we have the 1/2 inch, and then we go down to the bigger, I don't know what that's at, the 2 5/8 score line right here, and we're going to put a score line at, what is it, 1 1/4 right here, and we're going to score just down to the second score line, which is about the 3-inch score line, or the 3-inch mark, and I'm looking on the side right here. All right, and now I gotta make sure I turn this the right way, because the way I did it before, I turned it the wrong way. Okay, so 11, we're going to put this at the 6-inch.
And the smaller sides or the smaller widths are on the left side, and the bigger, wider ones are over on the right
side. So I'm going to turn it now counterclockwise, and I'm going to put it at the 6-inch mark. All right, and we're going to put a score line down to the second, which is approximately the 2-inch mark, down to the second score line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to move it down to the bottom, down here. Can you see that? Can they see that? Where are we?
Yeah.
Not really.
So
my head's in the way.
Yep.
I'm going to close this. My head's in the way over there on the camera.
Come down a little too.
Well, I want them to see the bottom.
Okay. Okay.
So I did the score line at the top. I scored down to approximately where the 2-inch line, where this other score line is, and then I picked up my scoring blade, the gray one, and I brought it down to the end, or the bottom of the piece, keeping this at the 6-inch mark, and I'm going to score up to that second score line, which is approximately a little past the 6-inch score, or 6-inch mark, I'm sorry. All right, so we have our 2 partial ones here, and then the 1 partial one right there. Okay, we're done with that piece. Now I'm just gonna kind of give this, it's hard when this is white.
White on white?
White on white.
Well, I mean, you could take this one off, and then it's
a mess.
It's dirty looking. I mean,
okay. All right, so basically now we're going to take our template, And what I do is, since I am going to be cutting this, I'm going to mark all the boxes that I want off. And I'm going to cut this one in at an angle right here because we're going to miter these pieces. And we're going to take that one off, this one off, and this one off. And then we're going to cut here. We're going to, hold on, where am I?
You're upside down.
Yes, I am. But we're still going to do the same thing at the bottom, so don't worry. Okay. So here we go. This one and this one we're cutting off completely. This one's going to have a miter. We're going to cut that one off and that one off. We're doing cutting marks here.
So for reference, she has these, oh my gosh, now I can't see them. She has these kind of smaller ones here up at the top,
Yeah,
and then there's larger boxes down here at the bottom, which you can kind of see on this one. It's got the wider down at the bottom and the skinnier ones at the top.
There we go. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now.
All the cutting.
All the cutting.
Normally this is where we would speed up the video if it was a YouTube video. But we are live streaming, so hello.
Hello and welcome. All right, and we're going to cut this at an angle and cut this off. Right there. Okay, so now we have that. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut up all these 4 lines right here.
Okay.
So.
So I have this weird thing going on right now.
What do you have?
Where only when you're talking does my right eardrum freak out.
Mine?
It's like every single word you say.
Mine does that every once in a while. It's usually because it's too loud, but I don't think I'm talking that loud.
No. At least I don't think you are. But I don't know. It happens sometimes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and do the same thing over here.
You would think it would only happen in my left ear, which is right next to her, but it's on my right ear too that it's happening.
So we have, whenever I get together with this friend at the lake, both her and I are very loud when we drink. Our voices just carry naturally. They really do.
Yeah.
And so when we get drunk, of course, you laugh. And everything gets louder. You
don't have as much as a filter.
Yeah, you don't. And, you know, we're having fun and everything, but then my ear starts to, this one right here starts to.
Oh, because you're like, oh.
I'm like, oh, we're getting really loud. Okay, so now that we got those 4 boxes on each side, this is going to be what's going to be rolled up to make the bottom, and this is going to be the top piece, okay? It's slowly coming together, people. Slowly coming together. All right, so what we're going to do here is this last piece, we're going to totally cut this off, okay? This is the one where, no, we're not.
This is the worst video we've ever made. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're going to go and miter these pieces. We're going to do this first. Miter this piece here, and we're going to cut off this end. Well, I shouldn't have done such a big project on our first time on this table.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that.
Yeah, you should have stopped me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should have stopped me. All right, so now we have that. Now we're going to go take these 2 pieces off right here. So we're going to cut.
You still have the wider ones at the bottom still.
We're going to cut to here. Okay. And we're going to remove this piece completely.
It's going bye-bye.
So I'm going to cut straight up that corner, and cut this off. And I'm shaky tonight. Why am I shaky?
Because you haven't had dinner.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Okay, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Okay, here we go. We're going to cut this piece directly off. Try to cut it as straight as you can. And I might straighten this out a little bit later, because this is going to be the back of your card. Okay. Again, same thing on this side.
She has to double check.
I do. I don't want to mess it up because I already messed it up. All right, you can't see the score line very well. Now, the reason why I didn't score it beforehand is because I wanted to make sure I was going to cut it right down the middle of the score line.
Yeah, so you're cutting it
before I burnished it.
Yeah, but like when you're cutting it, you know, like you kind of have like a little, like if you call it like a ditch, right? It's got, you got the left side of the ditch and you got the right side of the ditch, and then there's like the ditch itself. Mm-hmm. Are you cutting in the ditch, like the whoop part, or like are you cutting along, you know?
Well, that's why I'm avoiding it. I'm trying to cut right down the middle.
So you're cutting like through the
right
part.
Right. That's what I'm trying to do on here to keep it straight.
Okay.
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 Normally you cut on one side or the other. Usually, like when you're making little boxes, you want to cut straight on the rectangle pieces and then miter on the little squares. However, this is a different box, so I want to make sure I'm doing it properly.
I don't think I understood that.
No. Okay. Well, another time.
It's okay.
Yeah. So basically, if I was going to turn this into a tab, I would cut straight down on the rectangle piece and then miter in so it removes that little ditch.
Well, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about.
In here, when I was cutting a straight line. Yeah, and I was explaining that normally you...
I don't know. I'm not getting it.
Okay.
My head hurts, so you're just making it hurt more.
Because she has to think. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So now
it hurts to think.
I'm going to turn this upside down. So here we are. Now this piece right here. This is complicated. I shouldn't have done this tonight, you guys.
No, you shouldn't have.
We're going to cut this little tab off here and this tab off. So we're going to skip one and cut. I'm just making sure I'm doing it right. I don't want to mess it up, you guys. We're going to cut this little tip off right here. And pretty much this box right here, we're going to end up cutting off later. But I want to try something first. So this tab right here, I believe, nope, this tab right here, we're going to cut off. So this one is going to be fine. This one we're cutting completely off. I know, it's a mess, you guys. I will take a picture later.
Yeah, when we do the blog post, there will be clear directions.
Well, and I'll have a picture up here,
Holy
too.
cow, watch where you're doing with those scissors. That was terrifying.
Look out there, bud. You're on my scissor hand.
Yeah. Next time I'm sitting on that side.
We're gonna switch it because I am so messed up sitting on this side. Okay, so basically, this is what you're gonna end up with. Exactly what I have here. Ta-da! Okay, so you're going to have a funky piece like that in the end when you get done.
There you go.
See?
Just like that, dear bud.
See? Right there.
For sure.
Okay.
Okay, so Vicky asked, is your room all done? It is not quite done yet. We haven't painted.
We're still organizing.
We did decide to go with, what is it, embroidery rose.
Yes.
For our color for the room. It's only going on one wall. So that's great. But we still had to put everything away. Like all this stuff underneath this table is not supposed to be there. There's stuff over here that's not supposed to be there. Everything doesn't have a spot yet, but we'll still show you the not as bad of a mess of a room at the end of this video.
Yeah, it's, it's working really good. The desks are awesome. I do have to say that. If you guys need a sit-stand desk.
Yep. So it looks a lot lighter on camera, but this is like a pinky color that we're going to go with. It's kind of like a pink purple.
A pinky purple.
Pinky purple.
She wanted pink, I wanted purple.
So it's like a
medium. It's a good color.
And it's also our logo color, so.
It is. It is. Okay. So we're just going ahead and, oh boy, I heard something drop upstairs. That makes me feel like the kitty's getting into stuff again. Okay, so we're just going to go through and now I'm going to burnish these. Really good. Now I'm just using regular cardstock. I'm not using the thick. We're going to be adding layers of the designer series paper here in a little bit. I'm going to tuck these in. Now if you want to, you can corner around those, but I found it was perfectly fine. And I'm actually going to flip this over because this is going to be on that side, and we're going to turn it over, and that's where a gift card's going to go into. Okay. So normally when you do scoring, most people score on the valley piece. Sorry. Kayla didn't want that. I start talking with my hands. And normally when you do the scoring on the piece, that's the piece that you want on the outside because it gives it a cleaner look, but we're actually flipping it over and doing the burnishing on the back side. Does that make sense?
I don't know. I'm not using my brain right now, so Kayla is out of commission.
Completely.
I'm broken as the ice cream machine at McDonald's.
She is. And believe me, it was broke too.
It was broke when we went there last.
Good Lord, I tell you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to stick these down. English. Oh my gosh. All right, so this right here is going to fold down again. Now, like I said, she put a gift card in it. I was looking over there. She put a gift card in it, but we're just going to put a note in it. Oh my dear Lord.
Oof, duh.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to glue this side down first.
So you're putting in glue on the inside of the tab?
Yes, because we want this to kind of stop part of the card from going all the way to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we're going to glue the whole thing down.
Then that one's going to go on the outside.
On the outside, correct. Okay.
You're probably looking at Mom's bone folder and being like, who the heck would use that dirty of a bone folder?
It actually is really clean.
This is actually the bone folder that we use sometimes to spread the ink in our Stampin' pads to distribute it, and then we just wipe it off. And then, but sometimes the ink stays, it like absorbs.
It does, but it stays really good. So, or you know, the ink on here does not bleed. Hold on one moment. As I get up, I just realized we needed a punch.
Carol said our McDonald's is always out of ice cream. Oh. That has to be frustrating.
The Frappuccino machine. Abby wanted a Frappuccino, and I'm like, okay, you know, get you one of those. That's no problem. But yeah, it was out of commission. All right, so what I put that down because I wanted to dry a little bit. Now we're going to move on to our designer series paper. And for today, we are using, hold on, one moment, sorry. Oh my gosh, see, I'm not used to this side. You guys got to give us a minute to let us get into routine. All right, we're going to use this beautiful paper. It's in the mini catalog. It comes in 3 colors. We have the, what is this, Blushing Bride? Is this the color? Hold on, one moment. Yes, Blushing Bride. Then we have the Sahara Sand in the back. And then the Rococo Rose. Now I did this one in the Blushing Bride, but we are going to use the Rococo Rose because I felt it went pretty good with the pink Lindor chocolates. Okay, so here we go. We are going to need my notes, and we're going to cut this at 3 7/8. Okay, there's one. And this is going to be one piece at 3 7/8 by 2 1/4. All right. And then we're going to need 2 pieces that are 3 7/8 by 1 1/4. So 2 pieces that size.
Carol said that DSP is beautiful. It's my favorite.
It is so pretty.
That's why I just made like that simple card with the 3 versions of one piece of the Rococo Rose, 1 piece of the Blushing Bride, and 1 piece of the Sahara Sand, just on Whisper white paper, and bam.
So pretty.
Taylor, hi!
Hey, Taylor.
Guys, oh my gosh.
Okay. Before we get too far, we need 2 pieces of 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. Okay.
So Taylor's here, and Taylor is my best friend, and oh no, but I made her. She's in pharmacy school, and so I made her a card.
There's something on my finger.
And I'm gonna do a blog post on it. But I used it using that well suited dies set and it has the buttons and the pocket, and then I put her school on there, and this is actually the outfit she was wearing in her white coat ceremony pictures, whatever.
She was stalking her on Facebook.
It was so cool.
To get her picture. It was pretty cool. You should ask her if you can post that picture on.
Yeah, Taylor, can I use your picture?
Like the actual picture, not the card, but the actual
picture, so then people can see. Isn't it cute though? It's so sweet. Hold on. Darcy asked, where did you find your DSP folders?
Oh, where did we find them? We got them online.
That's helpful.
At Amazon.com. We will post a link for that, but oh my gosh, these are so flippin' awesome. I love them. 12 by 12 holds everything, and I like to put my scraps in here too. And eventually we'll
get a Stampin storage, which is pretty much like everything that we put our crafts in, and we got one that will specifically hold or will fit that sheet, so then we could just pull out like the whole packet of DSP instead of
very nice.
It's so messed up.
Okay, so now this is our front piece right here where we folded over the card holder. We're going to flip this over, and now we're going to put designer series paper right there. Let me think here. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm... Okay, yep. Right here and right here. Now, what she did in the video beforehand is she punched out this little area first. Completely up to you, since I'm using pretty thin designer series paper and thin cardstock. Depending on the strength in your hand, you'll want to punch first. So we'll go ahead and do that. Otherwise, you can punch afterwards or beforehand. Am I making sense?
Probably I'm honestly not listening to you.
Oh my God.
To be honest, I just let her talk, and then I'm just paying attention to what you guys are saying.
So she's letting me just ramble and not make sense at all, you guys. So, good
I'm
Lord.
not your mother.
Well, yeah, we're earlier. Okay, so we're going to take the box like this, and it's going to fold up and over. And what we're going to do on these 2 pieces that I folded over is we're going to punch that little peekaboo window, I called it. Right here, I'm using the everyday label. And I'm just going to stick it in here to where I feel it's even on all sides. And bring it down. Now, you could go all the way down, but being that my chocolates aren't very big, because her demonstration was used those what are they, the Roquefort chocolates, the little balls. She used those, and they're a lot bigger. So I'm not going to put the punch all the way down. I'm going to have it up at the top and maybe down just a tad bit. That's about as far as I'm going to go. And then I'm going to pay attention that I'm trying to get it in the middle as much as I can. You're going to tell me what people are saying, Keila.
Oh, yeah.
She's just answering you, and I'm just talking away.
Well, the thing is sometimes people don't like when I talk when you're giving instructions. Okay. So I try to talk while you're cutting.
Oh, okay, got it.
Or when you're gluing, so that way I don't interrupt.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're going to put glue down on these 2 pieces. If you want to use your favorite adhesive, which is, snail or one of those other ones, you certainly can. Being that I'm building a box, I'm just going to use this this mono adhesive glue for the designer series, so I can wiggle it a little bit into place.
Wiggle it. Kathy said, love this tip. I would even use, it would even be a great tag. Right?
Sure. What tip was that?
I don't know. Because I was not listening to you, so I hoped you would have got that.
Oh my God.
I do that sometimes, always a chance. I'm
what
like,
I deal with you guys. She ignores me.
I really do. Oh my
my
god.
goodness, you're terrible.
I really do.
I'm gonna be on my deathbed, and she's gonna be ignoring me.
What, Mom? What do you need?
What was that?
More morphine?
More water? More what?
More. Good Lord. I see. Oh no.
Wow. Oh boy, we really need to get out and socialize.
Oh, it's so bad.
Well, hopefully Vicky will be here, and maybe Mary too on top of it next weekend.
Melanie's laughing at us.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, and it's, we do know what we're doing around here. We really do. It's just, I'm completely backwards. I don't know. Yeah, we're supposed to be over here looking that way, and what now?
The bubble, the clear.
Oh no, my phone thing?
It's coming off. It like bubbled right here.
Oh, great.
So.
Oh, lovely.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least the phone isn't falling down. It did earlier.
It did earlier.
Before we went live, I'm like, oh, great. Back to day number 1. Okay, so we went ahead and just punched that again, and voila. We have our little window. Okay. Before we get too far, we're going to take those 2 pieces that we cut, and we are going to be putting them on these tabs right here. Oh boy, what?
Kathy said, how you use the punch halfway.
Oh, okay, got it.
Would be a good take.
Okay,
yeah.
Thanks, Kathy. I don't know. I'm like, what tip was that? I don't know.
But seriously, I always bet. I'm like, okay, if I wasn't listening and I read this comment, will Mom understand it?
Well, when she's chuckling, I'm like, what's going on?
Well, I didn't know that.
You silly goose. See, I just talked to myself in this house. Really, I have 3 other people that live here with me. And
none of us listen to
I
her.
guess not.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so we are ready to put this little guy together, you guys. I'm so excited. All right, so we're going to bend this over. I'm going to give this another good burnish. An hour, 2 hours later. Look at that, 40 minutes and we're not even complete, you guys. Oh, I'm all discombobbled.
Well, you said, she told me, she's like, hey, our live is going to go a little bit longer tonight because
this box is a little complicated.
And she didn't calculate the amount of time that it would for, us to be laughing and goofing off.
Yeah, and you not paying attention to me
Yeah.
because I'm not... Let's go in one ear and out the other.
Ow, my
Why is that a typical kid?
Typical kid.
Uh,
You're so mean to me. No.
Okay, so now it looks like we have a cute little tissue box.
Taylor said she does that to me too, Nancy.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh my gosh, I tell you. Okay, so while we're letting this dry right here, we're going to come in with, I'm just going to use our 1-inch punch, and we're going to go in just part way, and I'm just going to make a little thumb insert here. Okay, and you can do it halfways, you can do it wherever you want. I'm just going to do, I don't know, 3/4 of the way. And everything goes fine, so it's like that. All right, we're just creating a little thumb tab so we can pull out that cute little note that you're going to give to someone.
That's going to be real cute.
Okay, so now we got that pocket. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this in, and then we're going to take our little edge and we're going to tuck it in. Okay, I'm going to miter the edges. On the other one I didn't have to, but this one I guess we're going to have to. Or you can take and corner round them if you choose to do so. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. Okay, so that's one end of the box. Now, if you want to make this opening bigger, you certainly can do so. God, the camera's not
larger.
there.
She keeps looking that way. She make a sign. Don't look here.
I'm still going to look there to look at the sign. You definitely, we're switching spots next week. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put a window thingy in here.
Oh no! She was gonna go like this to you guys, but you couldn't see it. And that's why I was. Oh no!
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh! Oh, this is so bad.
I was hoping you wouldn't have saw that, but she did.
This is like the worst live that we've ever done. I swear.
I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord.
I'm not crying. You are. She is crying.
Okay. I'm so sorry. God, she's making fun of me.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Okay, I'm good.
Wow. Okay, so you're gonna do it this way. If you want to open this up bigger, you can take acetate and glue it on the inside and make sure your candies don't fall out. Oh my gosh, you guys, so unprofessional.
I don't think they care.
I swear to God, we have not been drinking.
No, not at all.
Oh boy, I think I need
got
it
a
after this.
big bottle of water.
I got some Diet Coke over here. Maybe I need to spike it. Okay, so there we have our cute little box. Now I gotta blow my nose because you made me cry. Oh my gosh.
Have you all been drinking tonight?
Oh,
No.
Seriously.
She's crushing me with her chair.
Okay, sorry.
Oh gosh,
So
that
sorry.
was really funny. See, as Jean said, see, you're way better on Friday nights. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see that. Oh my gosh, but it doesn't help. I've been on the computer all day today, literally all day. I taught my first class today, guys. It was so fun. Actually, it wasn't, but no, I'm kidding. It was very like cut and dry. Here's what a personal statement is, and yeah, I don't know. I'm tired.
Wow. That was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got our box finished. Now we just need to create the fun stuff on the outside. You can embellish it however you guys want. I am going to use... See, oh my
Patricia
gosh.
said, I want some of whatever you're having.
Oh my gosh. You guys, seriously. Now, our class is going to be including both of these sets. However, we got some good stuff that's going to be going with it. But we'll talk more about that later. I'm going to use this floral heart die. Oh my gosh, I have seen some beautiful cards out there using this die right here. Gorgeous. We're going to use this little banner right here. Okay, if I can get it out. All right, we're going to take that and we're going to just die cut on Whisper White. And we're going to use our fun little handy dandy little guy, the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Okay, let me get things organized somewhat, as much as I possibly can, you guys, because sometimes that's not that easy. We're going to be using plate number 1 and both plate number 2s on here.
No, that's plate. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah,
They're number 3s on the big ones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that messed me up.
Yes, it did. I see that. So, as you can see, my cardstock is a little bit bigger. So, I'm just going to cut this down to size. I'm not worried about it right now.
Use scraps.
Yeah,
Always.
Yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to cut this out. I'm going to do my stamping afterwards. Some people do their stamping beforehand, but for me, it's just easier on this particular banner that we're going to be cutting out, just to do it right away. Cut it out. Be done with it.
Sorry.
No.
No, I was just having flashbacks.
Oh, God.
We were laughing so hard. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
It's going to be one of those nights. I feel like we've been up like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Where you
doing
get like
this.
no sleep and then you're just absolutely silly in the morning.
And giddy and
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That's how I feel. Oof, da mia.
Oh, you guys, so sorry. Oh, Kayla, you're so unprofessional.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now we have this beautiful little banner. And as you can tell, I think you can tell, maybe not.
There it is.
There, right there. You see these two little score lines right there. They are meant to bend backwards or forwards, whichever way you want, to give it a fun 3D look. Isn't that cool?
Donna said it's the sleepy sillies.
Oh yes.
That's the perfect.
The sleepy sillies. But the funny thing is I'm not sleepy.
I am. I'm tired.
So there we have it. Isn't that cool? Now I'm sure you could probably not bend them over and put an embellishment in that area to take the, the eyes away from it if you didn't want to do this. But how cool is that? All right. So now we're going to put Be My Valentine. And I think I already have that on the stamp, actually, from last night, if I can find it. Here it is. As I actually was making the one last night. I am going to use Rococo Rose ink. And since we've already got it mounted on the block, it'd Be My Valentine. Give this a good... is it wiggling the camera at all? I'm just curious. Oh, a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay. Can you guys hear us okay? Because we got the microphone way far away.
Oh, yeah, there, bud.
Okay, there, bud. Oh, Lord.
So bad. They can hear us. I mean, it's... Kathy said, I think you guys need to separate again instead of being sitting next to each other. I'm going to broadcast from upstairs. Bob will be down here.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, we're going to put Be My Valentine on here. Oh, my gosh, you guys. Oh, wow. Whew. Maybe we need to come back to Friday nights. Okay, so we have that on there. Looks like I was laughing too hard and rocked it a little bit, but that's okay. All right, there we go.
Cute.
Okay, so now we have that. We're going to put that on the front here. If I really wanted to, I could just glue it right down like that. That would be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
Or you could put...
No, I like it popped up.
Popped
up. It's a popped up. It's a 3D thing, so why not make it even more 3D?
More 3D? Yeah, because we don't have to... Ooh, we could go really bonkers with the dimensionals, Kayla.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to play around and we're going to cut some of these leaves out and some of these flowers. Let's see. I got a scrap here. And I gotta blow my nose again because I started laughing again, you guys. Come on.
Gesundheit. Do not.
Excusez-moi.
She must go away. Karen said, I have very happy news. I finally get my glasses next week. I haven't been able to to read, stamp, to drive since November 12th. Oh my gosh. To go that long without crafting?
Wow, I didn't realize it was that long, Karen. Wow.
Oh my gosh, that is so exciting.
Awesome. Seriously.
Marlene said that's a fun way to end a week. With your favorite people. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Kayla, she's getting a big head.
Oh, I always have a big head.
Yeah,
just like my big forehead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Okay. So sorry. Usually have this stuff all within arm's reach. So we're learning new stuff today. All right, so I'm going to take, well, I don't know if I'm going to do that. No, I'm not going to take that one because actually we are going to cut some of these out. I've never used this yet, so we're going to give this a whirl. This is one of the dies, and it looks like it cuts out like 4 little leaves. So let's give it a whirl. See what happens. Haven't done this yet. Okay, so I did have some scrap paper around here somewhere. Oh, you guys, so sorry. What a mess. Here we go. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, now we're gonna run this through and hopefully we'll end up, oopsie, I'm doing this backwards.
Oh, Pam, that is so sweet. She said, this is my first time catching you ladies in a while. I haven't laughed this hard in forever, so thank you.
Oh, we're so happy you're watching.
I thought she was going to start talking, so I stopped talking.
Sorry.
And then it was a weird, awkward pause, and yes.
I didn't make it awkward. You did.
You did.
No, I didn't.
If you would have talked right away.
Oh, look at that. We do have 3. What happened to the 4th one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's stuck in the paper over here. Okay, here you go, you guys.
Aw. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Mary Ellen, it's so better to laugh with you than sit at home and be lonely. You make me.
Oh. Aww. Isn't that cool?
That is really cute.
Really cool. So we cut a couple of those out in the Granny Apple Green. Don't know what to do with them yet, but we'll figure it out.
Amy Red asked, do they match the leaves on the DSP? They match.
Yes, they do.
So, like, they got the lines in them, right?
Yes.
But you can't cut them out with that.
Yeah, I think it would be kind of hard. I think if you wanted to fussy cut and then, I bet you it does. If you wanted to fussy cut all of them out, I bet you they will.
I bet ya.
I bet ya.
For sure.
Don't you know? Okay.
We'll have to give that
to this one.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean, okay.
Okay, what?
Nothing.
All right. Usually she did something she shouldn't have. Nothing. All right, here we go. And this one's going to be a little booger. I don't know why. All right, there we go. If you guys don't have this mini machine, you really need to have it because it is so awesome.
It is the best.
It's so awesome. I love it. Okay, so we got some of the mossy green. All right, I think that's good for that. Now I think we're just going to stamp just a couple flowers. Now I don't know what this does, so I think I'm going to try this. Hey, you want to hand me some, you got the scraps over there,
Oh,
bud.
yeah, here you go there, bud.
No, I need a colored one, not that one. Oh. You jumped.
What other?
Yeah, right down there.
These
Yeah,
ones?
yeah.
Oh, like a certain one, or?
Okay, we'll take this one right here.
Oh, that's perfect for Coco Rose.
Yes, it is. Look at that. Oh, I need to cut it down.
It's like we planned that, but we didn't.
Okay, so we're going to take this piece here. We usually hang on to our scraps that are like, 4x6 or smaller.
We'd probably throw this one away.
Yeah, I probably would. We hang on to them because obviously we're using scrap pieces, and if you're a crafter, usually you hang on to everything. Of course, there's a limit that we, you could hang on to every single little piece to try and,
We used to be that bad.
Oh my
but
gosh.
then we were like, okay,
there's no room.
keeping the smallest trim of paper,
Right.
like of the Whisper White or now Basic White, but like just keeping the smallest. We're like, oh, we'll use that, and never use it, or
Yeah.
get bent and crumpled, and
Yeah, well, and we got a little bin, excuse me, a little Tupperware container thing or whatever that we got at the dollar store, and we put most of our white scraps in. But what I started doing now, though, is I've been cutting, when you cut the ends of the paper off, like I did over here, like this strip right here, I hang on to this, but I just cut it in half. I get a tickle. I'll hang on to this because sometimes our sentiments will fit just perfectly on this 1/2-inch piece, or sometimes I'll keep a 1/4 of an inch one because that'll be perfect. Then you don't have to cut it down, or you already got a safe piece. But that's as far as we usually do for as small pieces. And we don't keep too many of them either because, I mean, like Kayla said, you could keep them forever. Every single little thing. All right, so what I did right here is I just tapped it. I dropped this, and it helped get this little flower out.
drop it.
Excuse me.
It's like dropping the mic. Wow, she's just got everything going on right now. Are you okay? Yeah, she's good. She gave me a thumbs up.
I am. I think.
She sounded like she was dying.
There comes that point where you're not going to listen to me when I'm on my deathbed.
No.
You're just going to go, what?
What?
What do you want?
Did she say something? It's over there.
Okay, so what's kind of cool about these is when you do these die cuts, you can leave these in here. These little...
Get them in there.
Leaf. Oh my gosh. Her headache must be going away, guys. She's starting to get a little...
My headache's gone, so...
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. All right. So we're just going to take these off and see what happens. I don't know if we're going to use them or not, but, you know, we'll see. Okay. So, enough of that. Got to play with that a little bit. Move that out of the way. That out of the way. We got our die put back. Put this back in the sleeve. Did you guys see that Stampin' Storage has brushes, blending brushes, holder?
The holder for the blending brushes.
There we go. The holder for the blending brushes.
Yep.
Exciting.
It's super exciting. I mean, I love Stampin' Storage, which I'll show you everything we got here in a second once we're done. But
okay, so we're going to take this and maybe put a couple little thingies behind it.
Little thingies?
Little thingies. Except I don't have my glue dots. So hold on one moment. I'm just gonna... and we're not gonna use glue dots because it's not there. Ooh. Pretty close.
Pretty close, but it's
no cigar.
No cigar.
No cigar there, bud. Alright, so here we have this. Maybe take this one. And green. These are really small. I'm just saying. These might be a little difficult. Some people, that's where you get the tweezers out. That might work. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to actually put this down if I can get this tape runner thingy to work. Oh my goodness, you guys. Why is it when you go live, these things never work? All right, there we go.
Stacy pre-ordered the Stampin' Storage holder today.
You did, yeah. We got to decide which one we want.
I'm gonna put the link here. So we are affiliates with it. So when you do order through us, we get like a 6% commission. Just putting it out there, but we were customers of Stampin' Storage before we became affiliates. Absolutely. So, and we actually haven't gotten anything from them. Anything that we do, it's because we've ordered. Otherwise, nobody's ever bought through us.
I think that's true.
Yeah, it is true. I know it's true. So I'm going to put it in the chat there so you guys can explore a little bit.
It's just like being your own customer for getting your discount. You're happy shopper through Stampin' Up.
That is. Mm-hmm. That is. I love Stampin' Storage, though.
Oh my gosh, I know, right? We went to their grand opening of the warehouse a few years back, and that was a lot of fun. We've been there a couple more times, but last year we didn't go to they usually have a sale every fall. So that's looking kind of cool, I'm just saying. Maybe I'll add a little glue dot. These might be easier to put on with glue dot, or glue dots.
Nice, Stacy. I know I want to come up with a blog post for all of, I've been kind of waiting until we redid our room to create a blog post for all of our Stampin' Storage stuff. Because they fit in well, not everything, but they do create custom sized, what are they called? Containers. Okay, that fit in the Calyx IKEA units, and so that's what we bought for our room, which I'll show you here in a second. We got 2 of them, and they fit like our paper holders. We have like our holders for our markers. We have this other one which I don't know what it's called, but they're so great. I love how uniform they are, how sturdy they are. They're so sturdy.
They're really sturdy.
Customize what you want to paint them as or stain them as. We paint ours white.
Half of them aren't painted yet. We're waiting until this spring.
Yep, they're not painted yet. But, you know, like Mary, who is on our team and is our friend from the lake, she stained hers.
Yes.
And they look beautiful. So there's just, I love how you can customize them in that way.
Yep. I agree. Okay, so now I'm having an issue with this. I don't like this popped out. Kayla Corey.
I do.
I think it looks funny.
You look funny.
Look at that. That looks kind of funny.
I don't like it. No.
I like it better down.
It's because you didn't push it.
Well, the thing is you can't go past here. I mean, it sticks out really far on ours because we only have a small surface area. But I don't know.
Then glue it down.
I think I will.
Okay.
Okay, doke.
Committed.
Committed. We're doing it. Just going to put a little bit of glue back here, you guys, because I'm not liking the way it was looking. And flatten her out.
Mary said you could have put a dimensional behind it. And
Oh
that's
my
what
God.
Lynn said.
Seriously?
Now that she glued it.
It's not, hey, it's not down yet.
Jean liked it popped up. Carol said put another dimensional in the middle. See?
Gosh, you guys. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kayla.
Why?
Okay.
Me?
Yeah, you should have reminded me.
Yeah, Pam, if you order from Stampin' Storage using that link that I put in the chat here, and I'll pin it, pin the comment, it will automatically give us the credit because I have the affiliate link tagged in there.
Wow, you guys. You guys. What would we do without
I
you?
don't know what we would do without
Oh my
them.
goodness, especially on a Friday night. Ooh. Completely out of our element.
Completely. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay.
It's not good.
Tonight is one of a kind, I tell ya.
You can always find that affiliate link when you go up to any of our blog posts. So if you go to stampingbay.com, click on blog, or stampingbay.com, go to our blog, and then click on an actual post. On the right hand side, you'll also find that way to access the link. Oh my god.
You're so short.
You were scary. I'm not short.
You're sitting so small.
You're tall.
You're really short.
You're tall.
She's sitting down so low. Okay.
I'm on a foldable chair. You can't make fun of me.
Okay, so we have that going on right now. Now we're going to put that little card thingy on the inside. Now, if I am... Wow, this is really messy. Now, if I'm not mistaken... I think I wrote down the right measurements, but we shall see. You just don't know what you get sometimes with us. Let me move this out of the way because we have a pretty big desk here. It's like 6 feet long, but it's really messy. Okay, so we're going to...
70 inches, like I kid you not.
2 inches by 3 1/4. So hopefully this will work. Oh, I don't like that edge. That edge is looking a little frumpy. 3 1/4. We'll give that a whirl. Okay. So I'm going to test this, and I'm just gonna... What are you laughing
Jill
at?
said just one dimensional, Nancy, not 14.
Oh, come on, Jill. Okay, so this is where our note is going to be. Always, you can put a gift card. I'm looking over there again. You can always put a gift card in there, but I'm just going to put a little note in there. I'm probably just going to put a little flower on this because I can.
Speaking of, how many did she put on there?
I only put 2.
2?
Yeah, it's a quiet night. Wasn't feeling rowdy.
Not feeling rowdy tonight.
Not tonight. Okay.
2.
All right, so we have that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this beautiful ribbon that comes with this suite, and we're just going to take a little piece, and I do have, it doesn't matter what kind of stapler you have, however, I do have, since our office is a mess.
She got up.
I did.
Do you
I'm
see
so
her over
sorry.
there? No, you might be cut off.
I might be.
Oh, she can see. Right there.
Hi. Where is the stapler?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
She didn't even have to get up. Oh no.
You guys see, that's how disorganized this place is. I'm telling you, it's a mess. All right, so what we're going to do is just cut off a piece of ribbon, and we are going to just staple it on here. You can
Mary,
get all...
why'd you say really?
What's really?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Kathy said, lovely Valentine Street box. Thanks
Aw.
for sharing. Aw, no problem.
Aw. Okay. Hold on, I got this.
This is nice when Stampin' Up! Used to have those staplers where you could just...
And I do have one, and that's what I went to go look for.
But that's cheating.
Yeah.
Because it's contraband.
Well, it's not... Well, I guess it kind of is.
contraband.
Okay, you guys, I am having problems. Hold on.
Do you need me to do it?
Yeah, you do it.
Oh,
Thanks.
well, I got to do it on camera.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. Now.
Or what you could do is you can take a little hole and punch a hole in it and thread it through, which is I was also thinking, but I thought it would be kind of cool to, yeah. Look at you.
Does it matter how I staple
Well,
it?
I was trying to get it so
straight?
it looked nice, yeah.
You want it straight.
Oh, glue
Go like...
dot. We could do a glue dot down there. If I knew where my glue dots were.
You don't deserve a glue dot.
Did you get it?
Ah.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty close there, bud.
Pretty gosh darn good there. All right, we're going to put that in there, and voila. Now, if she had it centered.
Oh, by not being rowdy.
And then you can trim these edges. Like that. And then they can...
Pull out your little note
pull
there.
out your note.
And that could be a gift card. Does a gift card fit in there?
It does. If you choose to do a gift card, you could always use the back side to put an extra piece of cardstock to put your note on the back side as well. So that was a fun little project, but I think it turned out pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What else? What else we got going on? Is that it? Is
Both
that all
said
I was
at the
doing?
same time.
I think that's it, you guys.
Awkward.
Oh, here's this one. I took...
It's the
candies.
other color. That's the Blushing Bride one. We just made a Cocoa Rose version. It'd be cool for me to Sahara Sand one, too.
Okay, we'll do that off
Maybe.
camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh, Marlene, thank you. So
Aw.
nice. So nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Look, we got some bling.
Champagne rhinestones.
You could use champagne rhinestones on here if you wanted.
Ooh, it would look really nice with the
I think
Blushing Bride version.
Absolutely.
That would be really cute.
Absolutely.
Adorable. What do you guys think? Amy said it's adorable.
Yay.
Pam asked, will kisses fit in it?
Oh yeah, lots of kisses.
Lots of kisses. They might fall out this tab, though.
Yep. If you do, yes, you're going to want to put acetate window right here. And before you put the whole box together, put that in there. Make sure you get it creased on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can put a whole bunch of them. These right here are about an inch.
Jean's like, tour. Don't worry, Jean.
Inch.
Got you.
Inch.
We'll give you a tour. So I'm gonna run through everything real quick that I want to share with you, and do a little announcement, and then we'll give you a tour of our messy.
While you're talking, I'm cleaning.
Okay.
All right.
So, what I wanted to show you guys real quick is that we are going to be doing. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. We are going to be doing. Wow, where did our camera go?
I don't know.
Well, you can't see us, but I'm talking. I'm here. I don't know what happened to our camera down the bottom right. But we are doing a Love You Always class to go. That is going to feature a whole bunch of like love and Valentine's Day themed products. And this is a big class in the terms of like you get a lot of stuff. I'm not going to lie, the price is a little bit up there. But the reason why it's up there is because you're getting 2 bundles in this. So you're getting, it's specifically going to feature the Love You Always Suite, which is on page 11 of the newest mini catalog. So I just put in there, the price is, it's like $102 if you were just to buy the Always in My Heart bundle, the Forever and Always bundle, and then 1 bolt of the ribbon. But we're also going to give you a free packet of the Designer Series paper, plus you're going to get 2 of the celebration items. You're going to get paper supplies for 4 cards and 3 projects, and you're going to get the video tutorials with the PDF measurements. Whole bunch of supplies here. Speaking of being on this page, I wanted to point out over here on the right-hand side is that link to our Stampin' storage, where you can always find it there. So if you want to participate in that, or if you're like, oh, I already have those bundles, you could just substitute the product price and you can still participate, or you could just buy the video tutorials instead. Our team gets a discount, so you can always join our team. And they also get the tutorial for free. And they only have to pay $8 for
all the supplies.
The paper supplies.
Yeah, the paper supplies. But what about celebration time?
Celebration time's awesome. I'll get to that here in a second. But if you want to register, you have 1 week to register for this class. You want to register by January 29th, so you don't miss out on that.
This class does qualify for celebration, so if you do decide to take advantage of the whole bundle, you can pick out one. For the $110, that includes one of the celebrations, either one of the $100 choice or two of the $50 choice.
Yeah, so I got the links in there, so you will go and then it'll show you, oh, here is all of the level 1 $50 free with $50 purchase, and here's the level 2, which is free with $100 purchase. So you'd only get one of these, or you would get two of these products. So
basically you are getting your supplies for free. You're getting, you're basically just purchasing the items right out of the catalog.
That's
what
it.
it is.
You're just getting like a little bonus of the card supplies. Literally, we're charging you $8 for like the paper supplies and the packaging and
the putting the work together.
It's $8 extra.
The tutorials, the videos,
the half a packet of paper.
Yeah. Like, and all we're doing is taking a 12x12 that you get, cutting it right down the half, and you get that.
Yep.
That's how we're doing it.
Easy peasy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so wanted to mention that, and I think that's it. Giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Giveaway, and then we'll do the tour.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So, this week we were going to give away oh my gosh, I can't pull it up. We're going to be giving away a packet of embellishments, and one of them is from Celebration last year, and we're like, okay, well, we'll also throw some pearls in there. I have them behind me. I just can't access them at this moment.
They are there.
They are there. Don't forget that we are giving away a packet of the resin hearts with any purchase you make with us. stampingbay.com/shop. And it will get you to our online store. Any purchase over $50 is going to get you our loyalty rewards, which will eventually get you a free stamp set of your choice. So, oh my God, I have to do drum roll.
We have that PDF. Did you mention that too?
Well, oh yeah, and we have a free PDF that we give out with purchases as well of 11 different projects. I think it's this month. So, okay. Wow, that was really loud.
I'm so sorry.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Here comes the fun part.
Drum roll. Is that loud enough?
I think so. It's right by there.
Okay.
Okay.
And our winner
okay.
is... I can't get to the table. That's us. Hi. Here's our winner. Here you go.
K. Wire.
Weir.
Via.
That's how you would say it in German.
German. Kay, you are the winner.
Yay! Congratulations, Kay. If you didn't win this week, don't worry. Next week, we are going to give away. Mom doesn't even know what we're going to give away.
I have no clue.
I'm doing something special.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
We are going to give away. Ready? I'm going to go to Create It Yourself. And we're going to give away our mega tutorial bundle for the Ornate Garden. This is a $21 value. It has 90 tutorials in it, so, yeah. 90 tutorials featuring the Ornate Garden suite, which is so freaking cute. This is in the annual catalog. Features projects that
90. How many emails does that come in? Like 2 or 3?
2 emails. Actually, yeah, it's 2 emails. So we'll email it to you. It's over 500 pages, so I do not recommend printing it.
If you really want to, you could. But...
You've got the resources to do it.
Go for it.
To enter to win this, all you have to do is interact in this video in some capacity. You could like it, you could comment, you could just say hi, you could make fun of us, whatever you want.
That's all good.
And I will choose a winner in our live next week, which we are going to be live on Wednesday next week, 7 p.m. We'll talk. Mom and I will have... Sorry. Really? Mom and I will talk about possibly maybe doing Friday videos. We'll see.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Silly.
This is really fun.
I want back over there though.
Yeah, I know you do.
I really do.
I know you do.
I
Okay.
miss it.
Are you guys ready for this?
It's a mess.
It is a complete mess, so there's no
Oh my
judging.
Gosh. It is a mess.
So it's not finished yet. Maybe I'll turn on some lights so you can see it a little bit better. It does look really nice during the daytime.
Well, because it's a little cleaner.
Yeah, it is a little cleaner. So this is kind of everything that we got. Everything we got going on right now. Both of our desks are sit-stand desks. I'm sorry, I forgot the microphone's behind me. They're both sit-stand desks, and we have 2 Calyx units from IKEA in the corners. These eventually will be flipped, so they'll be facing the other way. So we can easily access the containers or the little storage drawers we got down here at the bottom. Maybe I'll show you this one over here. There are drawers down here and doors that you can't really get to at this moment. We also have our other Stampin' storage units up here that are holding our stamp sets and our ink. This is the famous...
This is where we used to do all of our stamping right here, and everything was up the wall. And
yep.
I was trying to talk Kayla into letting me have these stacked up again because I can't see my stamps over there and over here when I'm stamping.
Yep. Yeah. So this is the famous background that we use for all of our pictures here. And then I'm going to turn the other way. And then this is the little setup we got going with 2 monitors, our microphone. This is also a sit-stand desk that will go up and down. It's cool because it also holds our computer underneath it. So it moves with the desk. But yeah, that's kind of everything we got.
Highly recommend these desks. If you guys are looking for a sit-stand desk, we are very, very happy with them. They are spendy.
Oh, yay, Kay's here. Yay, Kay. Hi, Kay. Congratulations.
Yay, Kay!
But yeah, then we have like, it holds our markers, all of our markers. These are going to eventually hold paper scraps. And then we got our die cuts down here, which is also contained in Stampin' storage, and these little sleeves with the magnet holders, and the plastic sleeves are from Stampin' storage. We got a lot of Stampin' storage.
We do. We just need to organize and figure out what's the best workflow for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
So I will eventually get an actual post out there with all this information, so you don't have to be like, oh, what unit are you using? And all that kind of stuff. I'll get nice pictures out there. Just gotta find the time to do it. And that's kind of
Bob the bobblehead. Bob.
Oh, where's Bob at?
Bob's
Where's
over here.
Bob? Bob.
See? Even people want Bob in the background.
Bob Ross. Where's Bob?
Bob Ross.
Bob the bobblehead.
He's not too far.
He's right there. He doesn't have a spot yet.
He doesn't have a spot yet, but we're gonna find a special spot for him.
Yeah. Do you guys
There
like the picture behind me? We found this. It says "Empowered Women Empower Women," and it matches the pink that we're gonna paint on our wall. So I love it. I'm excited about it. And
yeah, because eventually she wants to get rid of that storage cabinet right there.
That's going bye-bye. That's not going to be there.
That's where that picture, she wants to put the picture there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We have a small area, but you know what? It's coming together. It's been... I don't do clutter and construction and stuff like that very well. So,
yeah.
It's been... It's been interesting.
She's been, and this is her space. Like, this is where she works. I'm going to be working down here now because I have my own desk. I didn't have a desk before. I mean, I technically do, but we're not talking about that. And it's also her bedroom. So this is all...
This is like a little 10 by 10 area off the side of my bedroom.
Yeah.
That's the way the house was built, and we're using it as our little area.
It's tight.
It is.
But it works.
It works. We've been happy.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. Well, I hope you had fun tonight. I know Kathy was saying thanks so much for the laughs, and I hope you were able to laugh at us, if not with us.
Oh my gosh.
With us, with that, no, the other way? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night, your weekend. Stay safe, stay warm. We're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches of snow here,
oh,
so
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It'll be tough.
Yay, snow!
Yay, snow! Okay, bye everyone.
Take care, you guys.